Yo guys, what is going on here? And it is your boy Choose back with another Black Ops 3 gameplay. Obviously this is not a live con, this is a game that I've recorded. I think it was Sunday, because that's when I got the M8, and this is probably my third or fourth game using the M8, and it is absolutely a beast in this game. This is probably one of my better games of Black Ops 3, other than the 50 bomb that I got my second game ever playing, which was pretty good. Go check that channel or that video out. But this video, I just want to talk through some of the things that I really like about this game and some things that I don't really like. For the things that I do really like, the boosting is a lot slower and it makes the game a lot slower. Like playing uplink, it's not a fast, in my opinion, it's not going to be that fast of a game type anymore, because you can't jump like 30 feet in the air like AW can, and this one you can, like, your boosting is a lot slower than what AW is, which is, I think, is really good for the game. I love the futuristic stuff. Like AW is probably not one of my favorite, but it was a very good game, other than the stuff that was wrong with it. But I'm not gonna talk about that because that could be a whole video in itself. But yeah, the boosting in this game is, like, in my opinion, it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than AW, and it's a lot easier to use. And the boosting, I like how there's no dashing in this game, so you have to really, like, get into your gunfights. You have to win them. You can't just boost away and run away, or dash away, sorry, not boost. But yeah, like, everything of the movement wise, I feel like it's a lot better than AW. Like, it's a lot more controlled and a lot slower. It feels like Black Ops 2 and AW put together, kind of. Well, I guess it really is, but yeah, it's those two games pretty much mixed into one, and I really enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait for competitive for my newer organization, which still came out yet. Can't wait to play this in competitive with not really a new team, but with some old teammates, and I'm not sure who the fourth will be yet, and I can't say what the name is and what we're going to be doing and all that yet, but it will come out sooner than later. I think I'm talking to the leader today or tomorrow, and today's Wednesday. But now, the reason why my video is going up at this time now, because I'm done work, so there's going to be videos all the time. But I'm sidetracking. But other things I like, the Razorback, M8, Man of War are probably the three best guns in the game, in my opinion, right now. Of what I've got to see, those are the best guns in the game. Like the M8, either, like, sometimes at 1 burst, sometimes at 2 bursts, sometimes at 3 bursts. It's like, I don't know, you can slay kids out really easily, but I'm usually an SMG slayer, or that's what I was in AW, so for me to use an AR and to get, you'll see at the end of this video, to get so many kills, it kind of makes me want to switch. But I think I'm just going to be a hybrid, and on certain maps I'll use an AR, and certain maps I'll use an SMG, because the Razorback I can fucking go off with, and this thing I can go off with. These are probably the only two guns I would use in this game. So the other guns, like the Loca or the sniping in it, it's really, really weird. I'm not a big fan of how it scopes in, but all the snipers that I've watched, like FaZe and all them, they love it, so good for them. It's not one of my favorite things, but yeah, those are game-wise maps. Evac, Stronghold, and these are probably my two favorite maps. I'm not a big fan of Combine, though. It's kind of too tight. It's not really, I like the more open kind of maps, but like, so with some tightness, that map's just too tight for me. Even though I'm a sub player, it's, I don't know, there's a lot of close quarter stuff, and if you don't have enough, like, gun skill, then you're gonna do really bad in competitive or just in pubs, just in general. So I don't mind the map Combine, but it's not one of my favorites right now. But hopefully there's other maps that will be in the competitive competitive maps, or whatever you want to call it. But Evac is probably one of my favorite ones for subs. even though there's a lot of, it could be like an AR slash sub map, but I use sub in that, and I go off in it. Stronghold's definitely an AR map. There's a lot of long quarters, and even the M8, like you just saw there, that the thing kills pretty close, pretty fast. So it's gonna be an Unreal gun. That's gonna be the other gun that a lot of people will use, I bet. And then the Razorback's gonna be crazy. So I don't know. Apparently, I've heard that there's a huge gun weapons balance or whatever. Everything's getting balanced, but hopefully those guns are still the top ones because they're my favorite. I've tried to use the other ones, but they're really not that fun to use. So yeah, but overall this game is unreal. Like, I'm so pumped to play it, but that's what everyone says when the new COD comes out. So we'll really see once the full thing comes out in the first couple months of what the pros and what the amateurs, competitive players think. I think this game is going to be really good on competitive. It's going to be a lot different than AW, and even a lot different from Black Ops 2. So it's going to be fun. But there are some things that I don't really like. I don't know if it was the same thing with PS4. I use it on Xbox One. I'm not switching to the PS4 because I'm not a big fan of PS4 and Sony products. No offense to them. They are a good company, but I'm just not a big fan. I've always been a Microsoft, Xbox fan, so yeah. Just put that out there, but I don't know if it was just for Xbox or if it was PS4. There's a lot of lags, like when I would go 4-bar or my ping was really well or like really good, I would still be lagging for some reason. I don't know why, but it's either they put money into the good servers for PS4 or shitty servers for Xbox, but I'm not sure. But yeah, there's gonna be there are gonna be problems with this game. I'm not gonna lie, there probably will be. Like a lot, I don't know what they'll be yet, but every Call of Duty has errors and flaws to them, and everyone will hate them. You just don't know it yet because you won't see what is going to be going on because you don't have the full game yet. But I'm not saying that's going to be a shitty game like AW was, but it's going to be a good game. It should be probably one of the top games up there for me because I'm just starting into the competitive role or the competitive stuff in AW, and I kind of screwed myself over in AW, and I didn't get as much playing time, and I don't know, I just kind of screwed myself over, which I've already made a video kind of that. Go back, it was like a couple weeks ago that I made the video, probably like a month ago, but yeah. But this game, I have a team set, or not a team, an organization set. I don't know if I'll be the captain or if I'm just going to be teaming with them. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. I don't really care. The two guys that own the team or that are starting the organization, they're really good people. I haven't met them in person yet, but they're shoutouts to them, Spec and Neo. Yeah, they're just great people, great guys to play with, and hopefully we can find a fourth that will like go with us and can be, if you want to say, compatible, or like our chemistry is good. Hopefully, should be an Unreal game because I didn't get to play with them during this beta, but I was talking to them and they absolutely love the game. So yeah, it should be a great game, great new year, I guess, if you want to call it a new year or a new Call of Duty year. I can't wait for it to come out. I think it's November 6th for Xbox, I think. If PS4 gets it earlier, I'm not really sure. I'm assuming it does. But I don't really care. It's not that big of a deal. Competitive is still going to be the same on Xbox as PS4. I don't know why people like PS4 so much, but yeah. Anyways, this is probably the end of the video. I might do another one of flaws, but I'm not sure yet. There will be another video going out today. Hopefully you guys like this gameplay / commentary or talk over of this game, but hopefully you guys like it. And yeah, I'm about to get my last couple kills here. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so I hope you guys like the video. Please leave a like and sub for me, please, and thank you. And I hope you guys have a fantastic Wednesday. I'm done work now, so yeah, see ya. I'm out. Peace.